People sometimes think, oh, is it boring to play the same character for so long? No, it's not, because he changes so much that actually, no, it doesn't get boring in the slightest.
See that girl over there? That's Romilda Vane. Apparently she's trying to smuggle you a love potion.
Really?
Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one. Okay, sorry. Kidding.
And although you have been playing Hermione for almost 10 years now, it must be exciting, though, to kind of reinvent her with each film, because as you get older, things change.
I really enjoy that aspect, and I mean, particularly I think in this one you see a very different side to Hermione, so I really relished doing something different with her, and David and I were very aware that we were trying to show audiences a different side of her personality.
And you talked? I don't believe it was a long conversation.
Well, I mean, I turn everyone into myself, so I don't get into character at all. I mean, every part I play, it's just a variation of me. It's me wearing a stuck-on beard and a long robe, so there's not a question of much getting into character.
So you have magical powers, then?
I must do. I could go like that, and I'm Dumbledore.
There have been incidents with the other children, nasty things. Tom, you have a visitor.
Who are you?
Well, I'm like you, Tom. I'm different.
I mean, every year there's kind of a different kind of layer we see to him, and this one, we see quite a different Ron. I mean, he's kind of has a good year, really. I mean, he's on the Quidditch team, which is something he's kind of always really kind of dreamed of doing, and he gets a girlfriend, and he's kind of gets involved in this weird kind of love triangle with Hermione as well.
Here we are, Potter. To life!
Did you warn Rupert a little bit about being hoisted up there for the Quidditch scenes?
You know what I did? I was really annoyed, because he said he was fine with it. He said it didn't hurt. He said it was all right, and I was really annoyed. And I thought, oh, really? Have I just been making a fuss all these years? But of course, they did change the seats on the 5th film. Seats have been better since then. So I think maybe, I mean, it's still not the comfiest thing in the world, I maintain, but old toffee Rupert Grint doesn't bat an eyelid.
I know what you did, Malfoy. You hexed her, didn't you?
So tell me about your one-on-one with good old Daniel in the bathroom there.
Yeah, it sounds so wrong, doesn't it? Every time we say it, oh, me and Daniel had a one fight in the bathroom. God, it sounds wrong.
Now, I've heard, you know, especially from David Yates, is that, you know, because I said you have to keep things light on this set sometimes, but you are by far you got the best humor. You're the funniest guy. So where does your humor come from?
Did David Yates say I was funniest? Oh, cool. Yeah, I spend a lot of time on set with a guy called Will Stegel, who is a man who has an incredibly dark, dry, twisted sense of humour and a dark, dry, twisted mind. And I think, so I spend a lot of time with him. He's basically my best friend in the world and is like a brother to me and has watched me grow up from the first movie. And kind of some of his humour's rubbed off on me. I watch a lot of comedy shows and I watch a lot of stand-up comedy. I just love watching. And so, yeah, I suppose it comes from there to a degree. But I'll tell you, that is a huge compliment that David Yates thinks I'm funny.
Well, I have to say, like, after this Harry Potter thing is all done, you know, you could tour the world as a stand-up comic. What do you think?
I really couldn't, no. Because I have a huge amount of respect for stand-up comedians, and what they do, I think, when it's done well, is mind-blowing. Because when, like, if I tell 5 jokes, one of them might be really, really funny, and the other 4 will just make you cry, they're so bad. And to be honest, you know, if you're a stand-up going around the world, you throw out 5 jokes, 4 of them have to make people belly laugh, and I can't do that. Anyone, I hate people who say, oh, I could do that. No, you could not.
No, I call them kamikazes to getting up there on stage and do it.
That's
it's crazy.
Kamikazes. That's very good. I really like that. Yeah, that's
we
excellent.
Could go on
Can
tour
I
together.
use that, please?
Of course you
Thanks
can.
very
of course
much.
you can.
It has to do this.